I'm glad you're talking about the things besides the points, because the fans, we watch and we just see the points, but there's other ways to develop. Ward with a shot and a save by Allen.
Against Calgary, they want to tighten up there, and right here, they turn it over. Quick little pass, and Ward with a snapshot. Good save there. One more look at it by Jake Allen.
Dylan waits out a King's change, then leaves for Nemitz. It's Gritsuk in stride. Wrist shot, deflects wide. Catches up with it, poked back into the corner. Center pass, score! Cody Glass gets the Devils off to a good start. It's 1-0.
Enter the King's zone with speed. Let's take a look at our $1 million replay brought to you by the New Jersey Lottery. Remember, anything can happen in Jersey. And right there, you see that puck is deflected, so it kind of knuckles in on the goaltender Forsberg. Look at that nice backhand pass from Gritsuk to Glass. And we'll see out here against them. Have to be very careful on the coverage.
It's Panarin's 10th game since joining the team. Another shot by Kopitar and a save by Allen.
After the Devils take a 1-0 lead, look at Kopitar. A bouncing puck, kicks it to his...
Well, it's those moments, right, Dano, that you need a save like that.
Oh, Ceci with a blast and a save, and the rebound by Ward.
Ward, after Ceci blasts one, good save. Ward gets the rebound. Allen have a thought process here, and I think somebody might have had a really good game. One player, I believe, had a hat trick.
Tipped on, rebound, score! The captain, Nico Hischier, hits 2-0.
Don't always have to be a big wind-up slap shot or hard. Just fling it to the net. Nico Hischier behind the defense. Let's take a look at this replay brought to you by your local Tri-State Buick dealers, and it's a beauty. As look at that quick shot from Timo Meier.
Back down low to Nemitz, back to Mercer. Mercer slides it to Hughes, creeps up, shot save, rebound by Gritsuk, doesn't go. Mercer's shot, pad save by Forsberg. Just something at the start of training camp you didn't know you have, and now could turn out to be something special. Bukestad fishes it out from the wall, tries a wraparound on the backhand, doesn't go. Kopitar, center, goes all the way back up top for Clark, trying to find some room, sets a Panarin, a shoulder save by Allen.
Just got a piece of that flutter shot from Panarin. It was tricky, fought off by Allen.
Panarin balances the blue line. Clark on a tough angle. Center score! Kopitar gets his stick down, makes it a 2-1 game, and he's tied Marcel Dion for the most points in Los Angeles Kings history.
Clark finds him.
Point number 1,307 for Kopitar.
Here's Clark right down the seam pass and puts it right on the tape of Kopitar, who has inside position. It's a nice play and a good pass from the youngster Clark as he gets it through Brendan Dillon.
Kempe can't get it deep. Catching up with it is Edmondson looking for Panarin. Panarin comes out, climbs to the slot, finds some room with a shot and scores. Artemi Panarin ties it at 2.
That's exactly what we talked about, Dano. It's
unreal. Kings were coming. They got some life on the power play goal, and they don't stop and eventually tie it here. Artemi Panarin, watch this play by him. So good at puck possession and deception. See, Dillon ends up going down, maybe loses an edge, but you see Panarin hang on, able to circle up top and let a wrist shot go.
Leaning on Hischier, Malott comes back out with it, climbs back up to the wall for Ward. That shot deflects wide. Malott tries to stuff it near side, 2-3 whacks, and saves by Allen. Clark to the blue line, now straight away. Sets up a one-timer and they score! Taylor Ward from the far circle, and the Kings have their first lead. It's 3-2.
But the Kings continue to retrieve the puck. Here's Hellenius around the net, gets a few whacks at it. And then the Kings get it up top because they, again, got puck retrieval. So the Devils have been a half step slower than the Kings getting to loose pucks out.
Dances that blue line, but loses the puck to Kopitar. Now it opens up a 2-on-1. Panarin and Kopitar. Panarin, Kopitar! It tickles the glass.
We saw an energy level and a physicality from LA that you think that they are the ones that didn't play the night before, because they totally, like you said, Dano, they dominated the front of the net. They held on to pucks.
Amano with a couple of moves to Gritsuk, who scores! Gritsuk's been their best player. This line's been terrific, and we're tied at 3.
Well, on cue, Don.
Absolutely, Bryce. I mean, some fortitude. Didn't see it in the second, saw it in the first, and it's the youngsters. Watch Hamanaho with this inside move, and look at this feather pass and bat it out of midair, baseball style. Sure, he didn't do much of that in Russia, but Arseniy Gritsuk with a great hand-eye.
Loses, but there for support. Lawton, Doughty, Lawton, 15 seconds, fakes the shot. Byfield tries to stuff it backhand, saved by Allen this year, so they're used to this. Panarin to the corner. So a centering pass to Kopitar and a big save by Allen. Hughes, Bratt in the zone. Hischier, cross ice, played off the wall. Jack, Hamilton, Hischier, back to Hamilton straight away. Hischier creeps up, back down low, sharp angle, batted around, score! Nico Hischier in the crease, his second of the night, and the Devils take a 4-3 lead.
The Kings got it down, but then the Devils get a little urgent here and move it to Hamilton. Some quick puck movement between him and Hischier. Hischier gets it low, goes to the net, picks up the scraps in front as Connor Brown creating a little havoc, as well as he stopped initially on this nice pass from Brad. He hits the post actually, but Hischier's right there.
Trying to make this one hold up, is make the Kings go to length of the ice now as we approach 30 seconds gone on their kill. Ferrier into the zone. Kempe back up top for Clark. Panarin, cross ice pass. Kopitar scores!
Wow.
And he ties the game up at 4, his second power play goal of the game. And now he's the all-time leading scorer in the history of the Los Angeles Kings as they clear the bench to congratulate the captain.
Kings, and we've talked about how great a player he's been and what a career. And this is, again, Panarin, as he had to lunge to make that pass. He fans on the shot, and somehow it goes off the heel. It's a complete changeup, and Jake Allen, he's there, but he just can't close the wickets, can't close the pads in time. Look, he knows he's got to have that one, but having said that, I'm not saying you don't want to have it. He'll tell you more than anybody. He's been around long enough to say, I got to make that save, but
Byfield with a shot on the shoulder, saved by Allen.
Get them one, get them the lead, and maybe the game.
Devils 1 for 2 on the power play. Clark for hooking at 17-24. Devils win the face-off. Hischier finds Hughes with a shot and scores! Jack Hughes on the power play, and the Devils take a 5-4 lead.
This is where he elevates and loves the big moment, but the Devils win a draw. That's how it starts, and the captain, who's had a terrific game, Nico Hischier, takes a pass off the wall and spins around, shields that puck, and makes a perfect pass for a one-time blast from Jack Hughes up and over the glove and shoulder.
Panarin backhands it down. Race for the puck. Dylan gets there first. Up the wall. There's Kopitar. 15 seconds. Tapped back. Mercer. Stolen by Panarin. Panarin steers it to the logo. Wipes out. The captain leaves it for Meyer. Dagger! And the Devils take a 2-goal lead. It's 6-4.
And the Devils seal it. Yeah, right there. He's getting pulled at, but I'm not sure whether there was enough to warrant a penalty. One more look. Mercer there. A few whacks. Gave him a little tug at the end. Maybe got away with that on the back of the jersey. LA, if they had a power play. Nico Hischier, is that 3 points, 4 points tonight? We know he's got a couple goals down.
He's got 4 points as the Devils put a pitchfork in this one.